Welcome to Cutting Edge Aquatics. This is Dave and I'm your host. So today's video is an update on my 55-gallon semi-aggressive community tank. So in today's video I want to share a little brief story about my visit. I went out yesterday, or I should say my adventure, not my visit. So yesterday I was on my phone and I was checking out Marketplace. I always like to look out for good deals on aquariums, you know, upgrading and things like that. So I happened to come across the guy posted it as a 55-gallon bow front. And so I looked at it and I'm like, I didn't think at the time it was a 55, but I wasn't sure. But he had it for $40. So we had the tank light stand, heater, filter, and there was some gravel on the bottom. So I was like, all right, you know, I'll get $40, you know, it's not bad. I'll go get it and see what happens, right? So I went out and got the tank. Right away I knew it wasn't 55. It was actually a little under. It turns out to be like a 48. I did the measurements on it, and I looked it up, and it actually is a 48-gallon. And I will post an update on it. But while I was out, and I keep on having my camera here viewing my Cara, so I picked up 2 Electric Blue Acaras. So I was at Pet Supermarket. Oh, there they are. They're together now. And what I found was they had a sale. The Pet Supermarket just had a grand opening of that particular store, and had like close to like I don't know. It wasn't like half off, but it was like 60% off, close to that. Actually, half off. 60% would be even higher. It was like more like 40% off. And so they had a car. They had really small tanks. Not tons of fish to pick from, but I picked up these 2 Acaras basically for like $8 each. It's like, all right, that's no brainer, you know. So I went ahead and got them, and then as you can see, these 2 are they're always together since I put them in. I put them in last night, and they've been doing great. They've already been eating. They're eating pellet. One thing about Pet Supermarket I gotta give them kudos for is they do take pretty good care of their fish. Whenever I go there to buy fish, that's probably like one of my favorite places to buy fish at like a regular big box store, because they when you go there, all the fish swim right up to you. They don't hide. They're really, you know, social. So, but I'm really happy with these 2. They're beautiful. I didn't really have anything blue in the tank, so it's great to be able to get something. And I didn't want to get anything that was going to be like neons or some like a blue gourami. I did pick up like a pastel blue gourami, but that fish is not in this tank. But these guys kind of like immediately kind of set precedence in the entire aquarium. The jewel cichlids kind of leave them alone. As far as I can tell, at least. It's only been a day, so obviously things can change. But these guys are striking. I mean, look at them. Look at the blue and just how active they are. They're sociable. They come right up to the tank, and I put my hand over there. They come right over to me. So I'm blown away by it. But they look so good. They're nice and fat. And a lot of times, you know, when you buy fish, you don't want to put them in your tank. I'm a big quarantine person, and you would probably say no, you're not, because you put your fish in the tank. But with these fish, honestly, they could be pretty sensitive to change. And my quarantine tank is it needs a little refresh. And I would have had to put these guys in with some other fish I really didn't like, neons and things like that, and I didn't want to put them together because they probably would eat them. So, but these guys are doing pretty well. I can honestly say I'm really happy, as you can tell from my voice and from how I'm reacting to them. But everybody else is doing good, and I feel bad. I'm not really taking any shots of them. But you can see that, sorry about this tank is always yellow. I think it's just because of the driftwood and the tannins, but you can see everyone else is doing great. The tiger barbs and the green tiger barbs and the albino tiger barbs. They did have tiger barbs and green tiger barbs there too, but I have about 12, 15 tiger barbs, different species combined now. Maybe more closer to 20 in here now. And they also have these Buenos Aires tetras. They kind of just all hang out together, you know, so I don't really think I need, you know, any more barbs in this tank. And I'd say there's probably about like 25 fish in here now. I got some albino plecos, bristlenose plecos, and of course I have my jewel cichlids, which I think I just saw one briefly, and they but everybody's got a decent amount of space. it's a 50, so it's 48-inch long tank. They can really just kind of swim around and do their own thing. But just wanted to share the update, and I appreciate y'all for watching. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you like the content and like the videos. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to make them, and I'll see what I can do. Enjoy yourself, and I'll see you on the next one.